So good afternoon. And today is the 25th of June 2016. The time is 12:05. I've been up, I struggled to kind of wake up at 11. Instead I kind of turned over at 20 past 11. It's not too bad.
Time when I was alone, nowhere to go and no place to call home. My only friend was the man in the moon, and even sometimes he would go away too. Then one night as I closed my eyes, I saw a shadow flying high. He came to me with the sweetest smile, told me he wanted to talk for a while. He said,
as always on Saturdays, we're getting ready. We're going to be heading out to my brother's house, spend some time with the fam, and then straight from there I'll be going to work, which makes today's vlog extremely short, as always. I've got my clothes for work. I'm just going to chuck that in the car, so then I'm all ready, and yeah. It would seem that the country is in a little bit of panic. There's already been some news out that people want to have a second chance to vote on the referendum. I think what it is there was too many lies in terms of the propaganda that was kind of being said, and all those promises, false promises that were put forward, and now literally are just, it's just showing the greed of men. And I think the people have realised that, hold on a second, they lied to us to make us vote out. That's what's basically happened from what the news is saying. Over 1 million people have petitioned to have a secondary vote. And then on the other side of the camp, obviously there's people who are quite happy with what's happened, and they're optimistic, letting it simmer down and let the dust settle and see where we stand. So one thing I didn't think about was obviously the Euros are on at the moment. And does that mean like English players are supposed to have a visa or something to play football over there? So I'm back from work. Another day, another dollar. So now we've come to the last 10 days of the Ramadan fast period. And in the last 10 days, it's a significant time for Muslims, especially because we try to increase whatever we've been doing already, so that we can take maximum out of the night time, which is not a lot of time. So I'm going to be heading off to the mosque. I'm going to pray my Isha and my Tarawih prayer. I'll be home, and then we'll start reading some of the holy book, Al-Quran, and just do some general maybe thinking and thoughts and praying and making dua, supplications. That's basically what I'm going to do. I was meant to be live streaming tonight, but I've got the days mixed up, so we'll be live streaming tomorrow as normal for Super Sunday. Right, so finished editing a thumbnail for vlog 85. Officially, we've caught up. So that vlog comes out now. As soon as it's uploaded, it's coming out. And then, oh, is that chocolate? Yep. It comes out now, and then we're officially up to date. You guys have caught up with my life. So this vlog will come out tomorrow, and it will reflect like yesterday's day. So you have officially caught up with everything. The cool thing is, I came back from the mosque, did the nightly prayer there and Isha. I've read some of my Quran, and me and the wife just sat down, had some chocolate cake. Literally, it's finished. It's quite a nice portion as well. And that's pretty much it, really. We're just sitting here. I've been reading my my little Quran. I'm actually on, for those of you who know what this is about, The Journey by Night, Surah Al-Isra. That's what I'm reading. That's chapter 1. Donated some money to a charity, because every year all Muslims have to pay 2.5% of their earnings to charities in a form of a zakah. So it's something that is obligation on all Muslims to give money of 2.5% of their wealth. Whatever you accumulate over a year, if you still have that amount over the year, and it's a year old, so say you got £1,000 and you've had that £1,000 for over a year, you have to pay 2.5% on that money. And it also applies to things like jewelry. So yeah, if you got gold, if you got silver, it all has its own sort of value. So you have to pay the zakat on those things. We're going to be doing our suhoor in about 15 minutes or so. It'll be 2 o'clock in the morning then, and that'll be it. For those of you guys who are expecting me to do live stream today, I'm really sorry I haven't actually been on. I completely messed up the days and completely forgot which day I wasn't actually going to be streaming. So we're not streaming tonight, but we will be streaming tomorrow, Super Sunday, as usual. So be sure to join us for Super Sunday. And apart from that, that's pretty much the end of today's vlog. So, as always, thank you guys for tuning in on another day in the life of me.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. And ever since that day,
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.